Morning. A student newspaper once called me a dedicated vlogger. This is the first time I've ever actually tried to vlog anything, but day in the life. It's just gone 7 o'clock and it's time to wake up to go to work. Advent calendar, number 17, and that is a train. It's a train. 7:35, going down to the bus stop. Yay. The only advantage to leaving for work before the sun has risen is that all the Christmas lights are still on. Ooh. Okay, I lied. There is one other advantage to leaving for work before dawn, and it's that you get to watch the sunrise. I have 2 lessons on a Tuesday, which is why I'm not coming in until second period, which is at 9 o'clock, because France, and they vary. The first lesson is generally a lot worse than the second, if I'm brutally honest. But I'm going to do Christmassy stuff with them. I've got a list of true or false about English Christmas stuff, which is great because it's not until you write it down out of context that you realise how weird English people are. Like, we set the pudding on fire. We pull cardboard tubes which contain small toys, jokes and gunpowder at the table. That's the thing we do. It's currently break time. I just wanted to quickly show you my classroom because we did some decorations in English club. So we've got the guirlande en papier avec le flocon de neige, the bonhomme de neige up there. I think that was supposed to be a snowflake, I'm not entirely sure. There's a bauble over here. And then we've decorated le tableau with les guirlandes and some more flocons de neige. I've got a nice class now, so that's good. And then I'm technically done for the day. Be prepared for a very quick ending to this. This is the salle de prof, the teachers room, the staff room rather. I keep sort of slipping into French syntax whenever I've been talking French all day, which I just have. I just went to the administration office, the reception, to sort out my social security stuff, because at the moment I'm not actually under social security, so if I get ill, I'm stuffed. Next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go and use their computers and print out my boarding pass to go home on Saturday, woo! Because I don't have a printer at home, obviously. And then I'm waiting until 12 o'clock when someone can take me to the bus station. My second class was a lot better than my first, obviously, because my first one is terrible on a Tuesday. We just did Christmassy stuff. I taught them to sing We Wish You a Merry Christmas. They all know the first, like, 4 lines, obviously, because everyone knows the first 4 lines, but no one knows the bit, Glad Tidings We Bring. So I taught them that. And then they performed it to the rest of the group at the end, which made me happy that they wanted to do that. So, what did I put as my password? Cool, probably see you at Fréjus bus station. So I've got 10 minutes till the bus arrives. It's about 12:15 now. This afternoon I've got various things I need to do. Mainly I need to wrap some presents and go to the post office and post one. I've only got one present to post because I think I'm going to see everyone else before Christmas, but that is still a present I need to post. I also need to buy a Christmas present, and as you can see it's really, really sunny, which means it gets quite warm in the afternoon, so I'm probably just going to go down to the beach and do some writing there. It's where I tend to do most of my work nowadays. I just sit on the rocks by the sea. It's great, I love it. I'm back in Sahaf. I'm just going to drop a couple of things off at my flat, plug my laptop into charge, that sort of thing, and then I'm going to go down to the market to buy some Christmas presents. Woo! Oh, and I'm also going to buy some lunch. I'm going to have lunch out today. Why not? It's sunny. My dad's only brief on what to get him for Christmas was something quirky, so I'm hoping that I can find something here. Yeah, somehow I think I wouldn't be allowed to take that on the plane. Fur coat. Anything to declare? Yep, really ancient bottles of wine. More handbag. Hello dog. Okay, so there's a guy who is selling really, really old Canon cameras, which is just amazingly cool. I'd have to spend like 40 euros and I'm not spending that much on my dad, to be honest. So Dad, when you watch this, you nearly got like the best Christmas present I could possibly have found, but you didn't because it was too expensive, so there you go. Anyway, I'm gonna go and have lunch and then get back to shopping. I'm not doing very well, to be honest. Okay, Dad now has a Christmas present, which is a distinct improvement on not having one, even if it's not as good as a Canon camera from like the 50s. I hope you appreciate the music there. So this is the little Christmas market thing. which is really cool and I love it. I've spent so much time just wandering around here recently that I'm starting to think the shop owner's probably recognising me and are like, why are you not buying stuff? So I hope I can buy something and change that. Okay, that is my Christmas shopping officially finished. So now all that's left to do is go and wrap them. I didn't film wrapping presents because people are going to watch this video hopefully and then they would see their presents and that's not good. But anyway, that's been done and now I'm off to the post office to post the one that needs to be posted because posting, I forgot the address is upstairs, I need to go back upstairs. Non, je ne veux pas une facture. That would be my stamp. Yay. And suddenly it's 4:30 and nearly sunset and not really worth going down to the sea. So I'm just going to head home and relax and watch QI. Make dinner in a bit. The lighting in my flat isn't the best when it's not daylight, which it's not now. The sun has probably set. So I'll probably stop filming in a minute. I'm just making dinner. It's going to be smoked salmon and creme fraiche pasta. To anyone who is currently thinking, but Meg, you had smoked salmon risotto last night, I have two things to say to you. One, your devotion to my Twitter feed is slightly worrying, and two, yeah, I bought some smoked salmon in the supermarket because it was on sale because Christmas and smoked salmon apparently go together. And that was a really good idea, I thought, at the time. Apart from the fact that I forgot I'm going home on Saturday and I've got to use it all up before then. I can tell you for free that I'm having scrambled eggs with smoked salmon for lunch tomorrow. I'm going to go to bed pretty soon because even though it's like 6 o'clock in the evening, I have to get up before 6 o'clock tomorrow morning because I go to work earlier on a Wednesday. I've also got my theatre class first and I haven't quite decided what I want to do with them. The point is that this is the end of my experiment in vlogging. I don't know how well it went. I don't know if you enjoyed it. If you didn't, then I won't do it again. But there you go. Cherwell wrote that I was a dedicated vlogger. See if that worked. Okay, goodbye.